Shalom everybody and welcome to Rega Bivrit. We are starting a new book. We are in the book of Vayikra, Parashat Vayikra. And he was called. And today I want to speak to you about this entire portion in the context of the work that Aaron have to do as he become inaugurated as the high priest of Israel. One of the tasks that Aaron had is to bring the different sacrifices inside the tents of meeting. And today I want to talk about one of them. In Parashat Vayikra, chapter 3, we read in verse 2 the following: V'samach yado al rosh korbano u'shachto petach oel moed. Now, I want you to understand this in the context of what it says. It says that Aaron has done something very unique with the korban. First of all, let's understand this word korban. The word korban comes from the Hebrew word karov, to come near, to come closer. The entire principle of a korban is a principle that allows us to come closer to God. Karev, la'akriv. It's also from the word to sacrifice. Okay, so bear that in mind. What was the sacrifice? How was the sacrifice being made? It says that Aaron took his hands and he said it uses this word Hebrew, v'samach yado. Now think about this word a second, the word samach. That's where we get the word in Hebrew, smicha, like ordination. Here it uses the term samach. The word samach does not mean that he just put his hand gently on the korban. He put all this weight, all of this power, he leaned against the korban. In essence, he is transferring the sin, whatever the type of korban is, he is transferring it to the animal. So he used the word v'samach yado al rosh korbano. He put it on the head of the korban, and then it says he used the word shachto. That's where we get the word shchita, which is interesting. The word shchita is a kosher slaughtering. Again, where did the Torah teach us where to do shchita? Shchita is a kosher slaughtering. There is no place in the written Torah that telling us how to do a shchita. There is not one verse. But the fact that he uses the word shchita or shachatir, meaning that there was an oral transmission from Moshe to Aaron how to perform the shechita directly from Hashem. Of course there's an oral interpretation, otherwise there's no way to know how to do a shechita, friends. And look where it's happened. It's happened petach oel moed. It's happened in the opening of oel moed, in the opening of the tents of meeting. That is where it's taking place. Now, the shechita was not enough, and the smicha was not enough. It says here, "Vezarku bnei Aaron hakohanim et adam al hamizbeach saviv." So there was an altar, and they took the blood, and they had to sprinkle the blood around the Mizbeach. Everybody have to understand this. Even in the morning, when we lay tefillin, when we put the tefillin, and we put an animal that is pure, an animal, it's black, the tefillin straps are black, and if there's one mark and one dent on the tefillin is no longer kosher. And think about this. We put a phylactery so between our eyes, and we put it on our hands, and then we say Shema Israel. Why? Because we are wrapping ourselves in a clean animal. That's what we're doing. We bind the blood. Basically, it says the blood is being dripped upon us. We're seeing a picture of that every day. So I want you to understand this, what is happening here, and who was the one who is doing it. It was a Bnei Aaron, the Kohanim. Does one need a Kohen to go before him, before God? And the answer is yes. Of course, one need a Kohen to go before him. And this is what was the job of Aaron and his son. So again, friends, today we're seeing the same picture, even with our leaders. Later on, Moshe Rabbeinu take his hand and he says he samach them, he put them, he laid them upon Joshua. So he transferred the weight into Joshua. What a beautiful picture for us of the one who all the smicha is put upon him, all the weight put upon him, Yeshua, our Kohen Gadol. This is the Rega Bivrit for this week. God bless you. Shabbat Shalom.